Well, we're back from the workshop, and look what Gary found up inside the car in the passenger side roof rail, tucked on the inside underneath the headlining when it was removed. Something that shouldn't have been in the car. An original document from Ford factory at Dagenham, which is a checklist, and it shows the Ford Cortina Mk3 body shell, side on, front, 4-door model, and then there's a shot of the back of the car, and as you come down the bottom there's little boxes with wording on, which has got BUY-off, and then there's metal, and then there's finish, then there's build and mech for mechanicals, so it's obviously B build, body build. There's that one that says settings, and then it's got rep OK, and then OK, and then I'm not sure what that is. Looks like RE something or other. So that's that side. Then there's the number on it, and then when you turn it over, it's got a side shot again with the door off, and then a side shot of the back and the front, and then underneath is the floor pan, looking at it from the underside, and then the floor pan looking at it as you would from inside the car. And then on the top, some more words, just about make those out. I think it's probably the reflections. I've had this laminated to protect it, because as you can see it was very brittle. As it was pulled out, it started to break up. It was all stuck together where it's been there for years and the dampness has got to it, so it was basically steamed open, and managed to piece it together. A few little bits missing. It's actually got green overspray on it from the factory when it was painted. Obviously it's been on the production line, and somebody's had a break for lunch maybe, or dinner, or end of shift, and they've tucked it up in the roof aspect there where the beam is above the passenger door, where it holds the roof on, and it's got forgotten about, and they've fitted the headlining in it, and the car's been driving around for 43 years with this in it. Highly unlikely any of these documents survive. If anybody's ever seen one before, or if you've got one, then do let me know. I'd be interested, but you should imagine that it's very, very rare for this particular thing to turn up. Obviously all the little round circles are where you'd make notes if there was anything wrong. Like on this one, there's a faint blue mark there with ink marked on the wing, and then a number 1 in the box. So obviously when the car was being built, there must have been some slight glitch with the wing, and they've repaired that or sorted it. Fault in the paint possibly. There's something there which looks like it could be LC. There's nothing in the box that you can make out, but I'm wondering if that's like lower corner or left corner possibly. Might mean something else, I'm not really sure. Let's say on the bottom there is the chassis underneath, and then there's the same panel with obviously the floor pan looking as if you were from inside the car. And then what have we got up here? Something and sealer, body buy off and stamp, body build, solder, faulty assembly, clearance, flushness, disc marks, and split. So obviously it's a checklist where they go around, see if they've got anything wrong with it, mark it off on this as it's going down production line, or through the as it's come out of the paint process. Build quality check sheet. Again down there there's a few boxes with some words on. Body frame. So well chuffed to find this inside the car. Something that should never have left factory, would have been used and checked off and should have gone back to an office somewhere and been filed, no doubt, or got rid of once they've sorted the things. And it was in the car, which is an amazing document to find. tucked inside a 43-year-old car that was in it when it was being built at Ford plant at Dagenham in Essex, and it's in the car. This is really cool. So I've now managed to trace the history right back to the actual production line, which is excellent. I'm just so thrilled with this. This is amazing. So I don't know whether anybody would have seen one of these before unless you actually worked at Ford and filled them in. So there you go. How about that for a piece of history on my Cortina? This is great. I think this is excellent. Yeah, wow.
This one's called Love Struck. This is the first song we ever wrote. I feel when you